A new Morning Consult poll out this week shows that Joe Biden's approval rating has dropped yet again, this time to a staggering new low for the first-year president. And by the way, that number's just 48%. But yes, that is a new low, technically speaking, for Joe Biden. 2 weeks ago, it was 49%. So they run all these headlines, This is the headline from The Hill. Biden approval rating drops to record low 48% in Morning Consult poll. Yeah, he dropped 1 point. 1 point. And this poll was conducted, obviously, after the attacks last week at the Kabul airport. But it's at 48%. That's not stop the presses, we need to get this news out headlines. That is, okay, yeah, the public is still a little unhappy about the pullout situation in Afghanistan. But, as we've mentioned in the past, majority of Americans do support the decision to get out of Afghanistan. And which one do you think they're going to remember longer? That's the thing that annoys me about all these people saying, Joe Biden has to resign, the public needs, blah, blah. No, the public's not going to care. I promise you, the public is already moving on from the Afghanistan issue. If they weren't, Biden's approval rating would have fallen by more than just 1 point. He's going to be okay. He has to worry more about the pandemic right now, getting the reconciliation bill through the Senate. He's got to get on them to do these things and deliver for the American public. And as long as he does that, the bungled execution of fleeing Afghanistan is going to be forgotten. People are not going to care about it come the midterms next year. What they will care about is that the American troops made it home, that we ended the longest war in U.S. history. That's what they're going to care about. But, as usual, the caveat is as long as they have deliverables. As long as the Biden administration is able to get things to the American public, whether it's infrastructure, roads, bridges, schools, fire departments, whether it's another bailout, another stimulus check. We're already getting the child tax credits out there that have, by the way, in the first issuance of them, kept 3 million children out of poverty. Those are deliverables. Those are tangibles that people can see and say, wow, this does make a difference in my life. So if the administration continues to deliver on things, this little blip in the approval rating radar from Afghanistan is going to disappear in record time. But if he cannot do it, then the failure or the perceived failure of Afghanistan is going to haunt him, along with the failures of not getting a proper infrastructure bill, not getting voting rights legislation passed, not doing this, not doing that. All of it will add up and become cumulative. But he has a choice. You either pressure the Democrats to fulfill your agenda, to get things passed, to help the American public, or you can kiss both the midterms and the 2024 election goodbye. There is plenty of time for him to right this ship, and honestly, the ship's not even that far off course. Don't believe the media hype. Don't listen to the Republicans. The public doesn't care a whole hell of a lot about Afghanistan. What they care about are those deliverables that are still on the horizon that Democrats need to get to work on. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Fair and Balanced.